Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? I didn't get something pre-recorded to get it uploaded in time, so I thought that I would do another live stream for you. I hope that you guys can find it. It doesn't always show up on my channel regularly, and I'm going to have to put my fan back on. It is a little warm this morning. It is 61 here where I am, but outside of Quartzsite, Arizona. Rainy and very, very, very windy. It's not 40, 50 miles per hour like we can get here sometimes during the winter, but it's still windy. It woke me up off and on all night long. I'm going to show y'all my dog. Hold on. He doesn't even want to go out because it's so windy, but he's looking at me upside down. He's such a goof. I wish I could show y'all. I don't know how to. I have a picture of him. I'll see if I can send it here to you guys, but I hope that you're having a good morning. I'm going to tell you what my title means about lost it, destroyed it, over it. But I want to show you, if I can find it, a picture of Finn that's walking and talking and chewing gum at the same time. And that's probably not a good idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see if it comes through. Yeah, it did. Now I got to figure out how to get it over here. Let's see if I can do this. Did it go? All right. So let's see if I did this. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. It's not showing up. I don't know why. Oh, I see. There. That is Finn. Yesterday morning, he woke up. I was sitting up getting some work done right after the live stream. He woke up and crawled across my back and decided to stand there and yodel me awake. It's like, dude, I'm already awake. Yeah. He's just, where's his eyeballs? Y'all can't really see his eyeball. There he goes. I don't want to activate him too much. He'll destroy my laptop. Hi, baby. You stay dear. Anyway, so my title is, y'all let me know if you want to see more pictures like that during my morning talks, whether it's live stream or video. Y'all let me know. But Finn is awake because it's a little bit later this morning, and but we'll see if he'll let me at least get this video stream done. I won't keep you guys long this morning because I know it's Christmas Eve, and Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. I also, thank you. Somebody just hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate that. And 18 of you have found me. Be sure you give the thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. Today is also my niece's Elizabeth's birthday, and I want to say good morning and happy birthday to her. And also yesterday, my cousins Cindy and Mike, it would have been their daughter's 40th birthday, and so her name was Michelle, and she went by a scooter, and so I want to say happy heavenly birthday a day late to her as well. And I hope that whatever you're doing today, that you are celebrating and having a good day. And if you're doing a Christmas gathering, I hope that you are in as little stress as possible because I know how stressful the holidays have been. So in the last 48 hours, I haven't done a video for you guys, but I managed to run over my solar panels, destroyed one of them. Had them, all this time, and yeah, there's that. And then in the next 24 hours after that, I couldn't find my keys, and looked and looked and looked, was going to run into town with Frugal RV Gal Jana right quickly before she left. Thank y'all. Somebody's hitting the thumbs up over there in the chat section. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, Jana, I was going to run into town. Oh, there's my chats. Frugal says can't listen, but wanted to say good morning and saying, Finn, Virginia. Thank you, Frugal. And Dubs, I can't believe y'all jumped on here. They had Dubs's final appointment. I couldn't find the chats. They had Dubs's final checkup appointment on her eyes this morning. I can't wait. I'm sure she got 2 thumbs up, and we'll get to come here for Christmas. I'm very excited about that. And Virginia Caston says, Finn. Dubs says, too cute, that Finn. Thank y'all for jumping on here. BJ Schooler found me. She says, Finn is such a doll. Tori Lynn says, that she is spending Christmas with the cat and the dog. And I get that. and I'm going to share more about past Christmases tomorrow, I think, in the morning. So I don't know if I'll do a live or if I will do a video. But, sometimes in the past, the holidays would get to me so much. And plus, it was time off from work, and I worked so much that I did isolate, and I enjoyed it, and I loved it, and I was grateful for it. And then what I would do on my, I would go to, I can't remember if it was Wyatt's or Furs. It wasn't Luby's, or it may have been an independent near my house out there in Austin. I would go and I would get 2 plates on Christmas Eve, and then that I would save it for Christmas, but then that way I had leftovers, and I would treat myself for that for Christmas. And not that I wasn't invited places and everything, but often that's what I wanted to do. And Virgil says they are sitting in the lobby. Dub says you're welcome. So do y'all let me know. I know you'll let me know. I'm anxious to hear that she got. I'm holding that she got 2 thumbs up for her eyes. And Gail says that Finn is such a cutie pie. And Virginia says Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. So yeah. So I ran over my solar panels, and then within the 24 hours, I lost my rig keys, my car keys. Was getting ready to go into town with Jenna before she headed back to Yuma to be with Dubs. And I texted her and I said, I can't find my keys. She said, well, I'm not leaving you until we find your keys. And so I looked everywhere. I thought I could look, and she did too. And then she noticed that I had emptied my trash, because when we go into town, we take trash to the trash bin. And we had already put those in her truck camper to take to the trash bin. And so she's like, I'm going to check your trash before we leave. And sure enough, somehow my keys were in the trash. I don't know. Sometimes you got to just laugh. And that's what I meant by I'm over it. You just got to laugh. And it's easy when I'm by myself to, because I shared this on another video, and not many people watched it, and I was hoping more people would watch it, because I shared a lot about how I cope with things with my TBI. And in that video, let's see, what was the name of that video? I might not be able to do this. The name of that video, I feel like I'm playing a game. It was called A Busy Day, A Busy Errand Day. Let me get a link. A busy errand day while coping with TBI, and seeing an old friend. And so that's the truth. It was a day where I just had to go next, and cope with my TBI. I don't know if I can. There's the link to it. Let me put that in there. Look at me multifunctioning. I'm very happy with myself right now, because it has not been a day days where I thought I could. And Surfing Dodo says, whoa, that was a close call about the keys in the trash. It so was. I mean, they would have been gone. And it wasn't just it was my gas key, my gas cap key. Jenna has backup keys to all this stuff, I think, but because she's got my back, and thank you, Jenna. But it would have been my rig keys, my engine keys, my gas key, my house key to the door, some other key, my hitch-all keys. It just would not have been good, and we were minutes away from throwing them away. And here's the thing that I also want to share. After I get a cup of coffee, I don't know what Finn's got. Always keep an eye on Finn, because you never know what he's going to be into. Last night, because I still am a little bit congested, not bad, but turn my fan off now. Last night, I bought some Moulin tea that was recommended by several of you and my friend Tracy, and I drank a couple of cups of it. I'm not a big tea drinker, but I'll try anything to get rid of the rest of this congestion. So I was saying about the keys. Oh shoot, squirrel. See, a squirrel. Now I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember now. The keys. Well, I don't remember what I was going to say, but I'll tell you what came to mind just now. Two things. God, I'm not going to remember. Y'all remember? I was going to talk about friends and some things that are going on. And but what I want to say is I put up that video link to coping with TBI while I was running my errands, because it's when I'm by myself, it's easier to I don't know about. I'd still throw keys away. And I might still run over my solar panels. I'm not saying I wouldn't do these things, but when I'm by myself, I don't do anything but go through my day. Sorry, guys. Finn, what you doing? Okay, you're down there. Okay. I don't do anything but go through my day managing my TBI symptoms and making sure that I don't do anything like run over stuff and throw things away that I shouldn't, and so I get those I get those things managed. But I mean, yeah, I could be like a monk and go live on top of a Tibetan mountain, but who wants to live like that? And so in a way, I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for Jana and the help that she gives me. But no, Finn, he's going to bark until I feed him. And I don't have any. No, Finn. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. And I don't have my spray bottle back here. All right, buddy. Y'all get to ride with me. I've got my laptop with me. Y'all get to ride with me. It's a live stream. Because he will not stop. Okay. He will not stop until, he's been very patient. He's been in all evening. I know, buddy. And so I'm going to put him on lead. He's not going to want to go to the restroom. What my little boy is going to want, let me turn lights on. I love my little Leslie lights. They're 12 volt. What he's going to want is to go out and, to eat. But I'm going to open the door and see if he will go do his dog stuff. Buddy, you are not going to like it. It is windy out here. Hi, everybody. It is windy out here. No, you got to get dressed first. You have to putting his harness on. Sorry y'all can't see. All right. There you go. He just sits so pretty and wants his harness on because he knows he gets to go outside. But he is wanting his brekkie. That is what he wants. And I put his harness on him and almost opened the door for him to go out without hooking him up. But I got him hooked up. Okay, go. Yeah. See, he doesn't want to be out there. It's windy. Did I mention it's windy? Y'all want to see how windy it is? I'm not going to take my laptop outside because it's so windy. But let me hold the door open. Well, y'all can't really tell. But the bushes are just blowing. See, it's nice in here. It's not windy in here. But now I need to feed him. So, see, there's my Moulin tea. So, I will do that. Y'all might not be able to hear me anymore because I know, buddy, I know. Because I don't have my mic on. Oh, Finn, you're killing me, dude. I don't have my mic on. I'm only using my laptop. So I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. This might be the craziest YouTube live stream ever. I have to put my trash up high because Finn still gets into it. We're still in training with him. I know, buddy. I'm working on it. And so in that whole trash thing, I wasn't not gonna tell y'all this, but this was a part of what I was gonna share this morning. First of all, I hope y'all can hear me. Anyway, I set my trash out, right, to take over to Jana's, to go take to the dumpster, and I tied it closed, but still Finn managed to get a paper towel out from the bacon cleanup that I cooked bacon and cleaned the pan up, and he managed to get one of those paper towels out, so it had bacon grease on it, and I caught it immediately, and because he knew I was going to take that away from him, he swallowed that dang thing whole. So I'm scared to death. My dog is going to get sick. Y'all know what I went through with Bandit. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm scared about that. As you can tell, he is fine. He's wanting food. He gets constipated really easily. So PetMed says that a dog his size can have up to a teaspoon of pure olive oil or coconut oil a day. I only give him half a teaspoon in the morning, and that seems to work for him. So I'm keeping a close eye on him because of what happened with the paper towel, but he seems to be okay. And his food, I think I have shared before, is turkey. Okay, there you go. Is turkey, lean hamburger meat, 3-to-1, and 2 cans of green beans, no salt, and a half a cup of rice. And then I put in the morning only, a half a teaspoon of pure olive oil. So I will look at comments. I'm headed back to the back to my couch bed again, because that's where my coffee is. Then we'll stay on lead. Actually, I'm going to take him off lead. No. You guys hold on. I'm going to open my door so he can go in and out. Because right now it's just windy. It's not raining. And I want him to be able to go in and out if he wants to. Move. So, there's that. If it starts raining, I'll have to get up again and shut my door. And when I get off the live stream, I'll take him for a walk. As long as it's not raining again. That's the game plan. I need to check my house batteries. One moment, you guys. Let me make sure. Since we didn't have any sun yesterday, we don't have any sun yet today, obviously. I think I'm okay. They're already down to 85%, but after we get off of the live stream, I'll be turning everything off. So I think they'll be okay, because we're not going to be on here much longer. I hope y'all were able to hear me. Sorry about all of that. So Jack says, I threw my glasses away once. Thank goodness for prescription sunglasses. No TBI, just old. I get it. Surfing Dodo says, you keep Jana on her toes and Finn keeps you on your toes. Bunch of ballerinas around here. That's right. Good morning, Pup Kemper. Didn't know that you were on here. Hi, Box Fendi. Your title for this got me. I was frantic this morning. I keep losing things in this small box van. I think I'm losing my mind. D, I just left a comment on one of your most recent videos, sweetheart, and you've got this. D and I go back a long ways, and glad that you're on here this morning. And yeah, D and I have a lot in common. So we're like this, man. Love you, D. Yay, Virginia could hear me. Frugal says they're still waiting for the doctor. Got it. And BBQ Rando, Merry Christmas. And the ranch staff, awesomeness. BBQ Rando and the ranch staff. Interesting. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Ruby Wallace says, give him a teaspoon of Miralax for 3 days. Actually, Ruby, this is working great, and I'd rather not do any OTCs. This is just a regular routine. Oh, are you saying because of the paper towel that he ate? I'll check into that and see. But as far as his diet, this is working really good. But thank you, and yes, I'll check into that. I know I slurp, sorry, and the reason I do is because it's so hot right now. It's because I just poured it. I just made coffee. All I've done is get up and say good morning to Finn, make my coffee, and get online with you guys. I've done none of my morning routine. I'm not awake yet, so if I'm slurping, I apologize. Desert Deb says she's usually not up this early. Merry Christmas to you too. Hi, Sonia. So Finn's outside now. Good boy. Can y'all see that wind blowing even through my window? I just have my window open this much, and it's like whoosh, gale force winds. So Jana and Dubs, when y'all get to head this way, and hopefully it's today, y'all be careful, careful, careful. Drive slowly in this wind. But what I wanted to say earlier, and I think I asked y'all to remind me about friends, is that, you know, I have a friend that is back in the hospital with heart issues. Jenna and I have another friend who has cancer. Dubs is dealing with her eye surgeries. I shared with you my cousins, Cindy and Mike. Their daughter would have been 40 yesterday. They lost her a long time ago to a tragic accident, she and her fiance, and there is just so much more going on. In the moment when I do things like run over things that are important to my lifestyle, lose my keys almost irreparably. All day long, I do brain burps. I'm going to have to close my curtain. I can't handle that wind blowing on me. all day long, I do things like normal brain burps, like we all have. We all have them, whether it's age-related or just busy or just a normal brain burp. But like I poured water in the last few days. I've poured water into, I'm trying to think of examples to give you. I've poured water into my coffee filter that wasn't on a cup, so it just was running down the sink. I have poured water straight into my cup that had the French vanilla creamer waiting for coffee. Didn't even, I was just going to bypass the coffee filters. No pour over for me. I'll just pour water into my coffee cup. JNC Pitt says Merry Christmas, Lori War, Merry Christmas. And Marcia Mouse Boots is getting ready to head into her granddaughter's for Christmas. That's wonderful. They got about 12 inches of snow overnight. Oh my goodness. I love how we're all so varied and have different weather and different things that we do. And thank you all for taking time to be on here this morning. I appreciate it. Let's see. Another thing, I was sharing things that I did. See, I don't know why I squirrel. I hop over to the comments and yay, Frugal and Dubs are done. And they headed out. Thank y'all for being on here with me while you could. Joyce Burke, Merry Christmas. And little Ruby Vintage, she caught the live, Merry Christmas Eve. And yes, we'll see y'all in the holidays. Hey, buddy. Tori Lynn, she's done all that. And okay, gotta go. All right, love you, Jenna. Y'all be safe. And so, come back up here. Can you come back up here? No? Okay. He says, no, I'm going to stay down there. And I mean, I do stuff like that all day long, and those are minor. One thing I did do when, I told you I had Moulin tea last night, when I went to make the tea, the water wasn't boiling, and it was getting hot in here. And I was like, man, I sure hope that hurt, because I'd added a lot of water to it, so I could have water left over for coffee this morning. And so I thought, man, I wish that would hurry up and boil. Well, I never put the pot on the stove. And so like I said, those are normal brain burps everybody has. I have them all day long, every day. And so it's like, yes, I mean, people will tell me, oh, I do that. Don't worry about it. That's not a brain injury. That's just normal. Well, it might be normal brain burps, but when you do 15 of them a day and you have to constantly be on guard and watching and being careful that you don't do them, that's the difference. And so I was sharing that, I can, when I only have that to pay attention, I make less mistakes. Obviously, I still make them, but it's okay. I've got a good life, and I'm very blessed, and I get to spend Christmas with Dubs and Jenna, and talk to family on the phone, and it's all good. I'd rather have an involved life, an active life, and make more mistakes. I'd rather not run over my solar panels and destroy them, and I'd rather not lose my keys, and I'd rather not impose on friends that help me out often with all of this kind of stuff. I hate being that person, but but it's good. It's a good life, and my troubles compared to cancer or heart issues or double eye surgery or any of the things, we have another friend that just went through a surgery and was concerned about complications for a while. Mine isn't anything. And so I'm really, really happy that you guys are here with me in the mornings. I wasn't going to make this very long, but I've been on here a while. And I just want to say thank you. And I wish my dog would come up. And Finn, come here. Can you come up? Come here. Come on. Let's see if I had something to rattle. Come on. You want to come up? If I had something to rattle to make him think that I had a treat, he would come up and say bye to you guys. Come here. Come on, Finn. I don't have anything up here even I can rattle. Sorry, y'all aren't going to get to see Finn. He's not cooperating this morning. And, little Ruby Vintage is sharing, about her Keurig incident, and like I said, we all have those brain burps, and Ivan is in Canada, 35 degrees, calm and raining lightly, beautiful Christmas Eve morning. That does sound beautiful, and it sounds like that might turn into some snow for a white Christmas for you at 35 degrees. That would be awesomeness. And I know you might not think so. Y'all get enough snow. I get it, but I'm just being nostalgic about a white Christmas. But I know that everything that I do, everybody does, but you don't do them from your waking moment until you go to sleep, and constant, and have to guard against them all day long. When I am especially on guard, like right now, when I'm really have a lot of doing a lot of TBI symptoms, then I get tired, and so I slept for 12 hours last night, and that's not normally me, but I needed it, and so I did it, and I'm very blessed to be able to have a life where I can do that. So I encourage you today, whether you're alone and you don't want to be, or whether you're choosing to be alone to avoid the holiday stress, or whatever your circumstances might be, you're going to be around a lot of family and you're going to go have fun and enjoy it, or you're going to be around a lot of family and be stressed. It can go either way. Whatever you're going to be doing today and tomorrow, and I'll be with you again in the morning for Morning Coffee with Debra, and thank you for being here today, and sorry it was a little bit wacky. I almost didn't do one because I knew it would be wacky. I just didn't know how much. And so I just want to say, whatever you've got going on, just find something to be grateful for, because there's always something to be grateful for. And I hope that you have a blessed day, and stay safe, everybody. And I'll see you on the next video or on the next live stream. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the live streams or if you'd rather them be videos. All right, talk to you later. Bye.